The Commission recognizes that different categories of vulnerability, such as gender, ethno-racial background, and socioeconomic status, are deeply intertwined, and their intersection creates heightened context of discrimination. The concept of intersectionality, first introduced by Kimberly Crenshaw, an African American civil rights advocate and scholar, has emerged as a robust analytical framework to address the overlapping and interdependent systems of discrimination faced by individuals who embody multiple marginalized identities and challenges the notion that women are a homogeneous group, instead emphasizing the diverse and specific forms of oppression they experience according to their race, economic status, and other social factors. Our rapporteurship on the rights of people of African descent understands intersectionality as a tool for adjudicating cases within the Inter-American human rights system. Hence, we apply a cross-cutting approach to public hearings, on-site visits, thematic, country, and annual reports, as well as in the petitions processed in the case system and to precautionary measures. For instance, in the case of employees of the fire factory in Santo Antonio de Jesus and their relatives versus Brazil of 2020, the Inter-American Court observed that most victims were Afro-descendant women and girls living in poverty. The convergence of these factors aggravated their likelihood of working in a hazardous workplace, such as a fireworks factory. It highlighted their vulnerability and exposure to risky conditions, creating a state of helplessness due to the state's failure to respect and ensure their human rights. Inter-American case law has therefore demonstrated that intersectionality can be operationalized in different levels of interpretation to recognize aggravated forms of exclusion and violence faced by historically discriminated groups such as women of Afro descent. This perspective is key to creating effective public policies aimed at structural transformation to eliminate the inequalities and disadvantages they endure.